I honestly don't know where to start. We're at a new location. Music is a little loud, which I love, but I think I'm gonna do a voiceover and maybe a slow down voiceover. Somebody was hiding this. That is crazy, y'all. Oh, and she's gorgeous. I think I might take it. Honestly, imagine. Where's the price? I don't even see. I think it's like 20 bucks. I gotta double check. But where do I see? I think I'm gonna start the voiceover after we find out how much that is. There's a lot of discounts right now, and I did saw a couple plans that I haven't seen for a hot minute. It's like one of these, right? So like, oh, it's 30 bucks. Okay. And now I see why she hit it, cause like that's a little pricey. And then I also ended up finding out this, which is also hidden. There's only one left, and I'm pretty 1000% sure it's a Jasena. So she's gonna go home with me after I do some pictures, but that's a really good deal. So yeah, we're just gonna start the little voiceover. Yo, so I'm gonna like, what is that about? No. Okay, there was like music playing in the background. I hope I'm speaking loud, but like not loud, but clear. I really do hope so. It is really early, and these walls are a little bit thin, I think so. And I don't want the neighbors to hear. But do y'all see this? Like this frame? I'm trying to take a thumbnail. This just saying that, you guys, is crazy. I was like, is it on Marble Queen Potos? Because sometimes Marble Queen Potos can like give off the same kind of vibe as Jasena when they're not getting enough lights. But the way that I know it's a Jasena, I mean, it just screams Jasena to me, is the middle green line. Marble Queen Potos don't have that. And this Jasena does. What this plant does. It's just so pretty. Look at that. I'm so happy that I literally had it with me right now. And I'm just in love with her. I had it in the plant room, but I ended up moving it to the kitchen because I just want to see it every time I walk by. And I think it'll be happier with her because it has a better grow light as well. And then this Dieffenbachia from Proven Winners. I am so excited to find some Proven Winners plants because they have been pushing out a lot of new plants since I've been gone. A lot of alocasias and Hoyas, and philodendrons too. But this Dieffenbachia, like, I was really tempted. It was 30 bucks, $29.99, which is pretty reasonable. It's a really nice big size, and it was perfect. Like, it was just super duper healthy. They had some prayer plants, and honestly, they were so big. They're in the small baskets, which you usually go for $16.98. Really pretty. I used to love these a lot, but there are just some plants that like I just don't like their growth habit. And this one, like, I don't know. A lot of plants need a lot of light, and this one, once it starts to vine down, you need to give it some good light. Or you can just chop it. I could have just done that too. I think this is a Hoya DS70. No, see, I get it confused. This is a Velovata. Really cute Hoya. I like how like succulent-y and bold the foliage is. See, $16.98 for the small hanging baskets. And the big ones are $21.98. But I have noticed that they went back. I see a lot of new shipments, and they're like $20.98, like how they were before, which is crazy. Because they were trying to raise it for $1, but I'm like, girl, $21.98 is crazy to me. Like, $20.98 is already like good enough. Like back then they were $19.98. So like, let's chill a little bit. But this was a beautiful orchid cactus. It was very heavy, very full, and very massive. Lots of foliage. And then we have this twister lipstick plant, super cute. It does flower pretty easy. This is another, I think, no, it's not a Hoya. That's the name. But there is a Hoya that looks like that. And they do sell it too. So, look at that leaf, you guys. There was a Cebu Blue right there. A lot of beautiful succulents in that genre. Hanging baskets. This ruby cascade was stunning. Is it cascade? I know it's ruby. Oh, ruby necklace. I like the stem, the color. Here's some variegated elephant bush. Another Cebu Blue in the back. The spider plant was stunning, and then here's another Cebu Blue. I've been wanting one, but I'm trying to find the perfect one because I know you can find these a lot more often than back then, but some of these are like in big baskets and like for the price, I'm just like, no. But in a different video, you guys are gonna see I did find one in a small hanging basket, and it was just a surprise. I didn't really, it was not on display, it was like hidden. Yeah, this is one of their new plants. I mean, I actually didn't want to say this one, but there was another plant here that y'all are gonna see that I'm gonna take, because I try to give myself a budget, if not I'm gonna go crazy. But this is one of their new ones from Costa Farm, and it's a Monstera. I did wanted one. Monstera subpinata. I think that's what you said. For $19.98. So these were really, really nice. But I feel like it wants to climb like any other plants, and compared to the other ones that I saw, I was like, no, I'm gonna hold off to this one. And then I think this is a cobra, super cute. There's just some plants. Abo variegata. That was cobra. And then the one at the very top, I think I'm gonna show it to you right now. This is not a neon potos. It looks like it, right? But the back of its leaves is giving like a zombie, like flesh, like being ripped off. Look at that. I do have this one. It is battling with mealybugs, but I just got my spray bottle from Walmart, like 98 cents. I added some rubbing alcohol and diluted, and I just spray the foliage whenever I see mealybugs. It's the most laziest way, but I have battled mealybugs like that before. So I'm getting back to dealing with that, and that's how I deal with it. There's some Jacqueline allocations in the bottom, some ravens right there. Believe that's not even a good PPP at the bottom. Anthuriums, and then they had another display proven winners, and there were 3 for $12. But they usually go for $5.98, so $6 each. So yeah, these are really, really cute. Yeah, that's what they're calling it, but I'm pretty sure this is a Wayeti. So I do love how like they're offering this. It makes me super duper happy because like a lot of companies just want to put it in a fancy planter, which I understand some people just want to buy plants to give as gifts, but some of us collectors just want the plant, and they're offering these like not hard to find but like uncommon plants. I mean, now we're gonna see them a lot more in these big box stores without a fancy planter to make it affordable, you know. And $5.98 is still a really good price if you're looking for one of these Hoyas. And these are not outdoors. These are meant to like buy like for people, you know, that collect houseplants inside. I mean, you can place these outside, because I know some people here, like depending where you live, they make arrangements and they put them in their porch or something like that, right, outside. But I'm really, really happy Proven Winners is doing this, and I really hope they're gonna keep adding more plants to their collection, because I'm really, really excited to go to the big box stores and try to find some Proven Winners. It's something that I like to look for, especially, I mean, they always sell at the Home Depot. They don't sell at Lowe's. Here's another Hoya. I'm gonna sip my coffee right now, y'all. I'm currently filming this voiceover like early in the morning because I have time right now, and it's when I have my coffee and I just feel like a lot more energetic. So yes. Here are some more Proven Winners. They look a little bit rough. You can tell they've been sitting here for a hot minute. But look, I'm telling you, like, the variety of these plants. It is such a shame that Home Depot does not rarely ever like to put their plants on clearance. A lot of these will be great for clearance and they will go by faster instead of just being thrown away, right? But that's just what they do. So it's not marketing, it's like it's business. It's sad, but it is what it is. You can see some global greens here and there, which is kind of fun. Here are some I went too fast. Here's some more proven winners, some ficuses, and y'all can see the queens right there, the Hoya queens. They're just so pretty. So see, that's where it was. 3, 4, 12, which were 598. There was none on this rack, but I already knew what they meant because it was like the small planters. Look at this Hoya. These are going for $19.99, which is a little expensive because Coastal Farm can also sell these. They sell them in the massive hanky baskets, right, for like $20.98. The thing is, they're really hard to find, especially right now. I noticed that a lot of these plants, of me going big box or plant shopping like for I think years already, I have noticed that it goes based off the season, you know, like what they propagate and what they process. And that Hoya, I have noticed they sell those I think in the springtime, a lot of like in the springtime, like also manjuelas I see them a lot in the summertime. So I'm excited. I'm not quite sure what this is called. I'm gonna show you guys the name right now. There it is. It's really, really pretty, but it looks kind of different. It looks like it needs high humidity, and it's giving like I don't like tap water, so no thank you. These caletas are pretty though. I like the foliage, but every time, this one's like a curse with me. I mean, I don't know why, but every time I get this, it always gets spider mites, and only on this plant. It doesn't jump to my other plants. For some reason, it's always this plant until it dies. And rubbing alcohol is not that effective on spider mites compared to mealybugs, personally. I haven't really found out. I mean, it does something, but like, I don't like spraying rubbing alcohol diluted to my caletheas. It freaks me out, like, because caletheas are pretty sensitive, right? Like I said, they had a lot of different varieties of alocasias, but they looked kind of like bad. And they're also $30, like, but look at that leaf. This alocasia's pretty. I like the stem. I don't know. It scares me. I wouldn't buy it, but it's really interesting to look at. It's kind of giving like snake, right? Like a reptile. Also, oh, I think that's sun damage. When it's like bleached like that, and got burnt from the sun. Now I'm like acting dumb right now because there was a lot of people. It was like a family walking by, and I was like, oh my god, those. I don't want to like. I'm always really scared. Like I can film in public now. Back then it was really bad. Like I would get so much anxiety, but now I don't mind. I got used to it. But what I do get scared of is where I point the camera. I'm especially like doing this time, like you know. So, I always like when I see a lot of people walking by, even if it's one person browsing, looking at the plants, I always try to like look at the opposite, because I don't want to point the camera at them, or make them think that I'm pointing the camera at them. So I try to be very like clear that the camera's down. As you can see, it's very down. I just don't want to get like in trouble. I've never gotten in trouble. I think it was only one time, and it was a Walmart. I still talk about it. And I still see her. I was like, girl, you see me every time. Like, I don't know why I acting like brand new, but I guess she was having a bad day. So I'm just trying to show you guys some of these plants, even though these are boring. Like, we see this all the time. They're beautiful, but like, and then they already left, so I was able to like pan over through everything. Here are some more proven winners. To be honest, I am not a big fan of their bowls. Like these, what do you call it? H2O bowls. I don't like it because like I don't know. It's cute. It's fun to look at the roots. I mean, that'll be a cute gift. But you gotta like really at some point you gotta give it like nutrients to the water. You know, something as like soil, but like I feel like you gotta do it a lot more when it's water. This is a cute little philodendron for 1998. And then you can transfer it in soil, but the plant will go in shock a lot of the time. And it's not gonna put out any foliage because it needs to develop new roots, because those were water roots. This Hoya is so pretty. Like, I'm so happy they're everywhere. I just love the foliage. This ficus is pretty, y'all. Like, I kind of like want it, but I'm just like not with the price. I don't know. $30 is not bad, but I like it a lot. It looks like a weeping willow. So, not the craziest, most lush big box store, but they did have a lot of you know, new plants that I have not seen. And still some uncommon plants that like are fun to find. Even like this stunning Jacena, which I'm always so mesmerized by the foliage because like it looks like a basic green Marrow Queen Pothos, you know? But it's so saturated. Like it's very saturated. Very like lime, like just it's beautiful. Like this Dieffenbachia. Yeah, I'm seeing fungus gnats. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I was like, I was talking in a video and like what's in my mouth? Like I feel like, I thought it was like just something like debris, I don't know. Yeah, I was swallowing fungus gnats. Like, that is so nasty. I need to order some mosquito bits. That helps a lot. The ginseng is pretty too. I like it a lot. I love it. But yeah, like, I think I got a plant. That's the thing, like, I'm pretty sure there was a plant that I got, and that's my fault. And it probably had fungus gnats, and now it's gonna get everywhere, but it's fine because I'm gonna get those mosquito bits from Amazon, and it's gonna take care of everything. But that is basically it, you guys. Thank you so much. Hold on. My screen went black. I'm a little confused why. Yeah, that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's new plant shopping video. I didn't give you guys a haul, even though I did bought some plants, but I feel like at the end of the month, ooh, excuse me, I would just do a massive haul and I'll show you guys all the plants that I got. So I hope you enjoy. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.